Hey y'all, and welcome back to Janet being Janet. Okay, so today we're gonna do a little reaction to Miss Anna GlitterandLazers, and we're gonna see if she got involved in a scam or not. Her definition and mine are two different things. Let's go.
You ever have one of those brands that like stalks you and you're like, I don't know if this brand is legit or a scam?
Sorry, no. I don't think most of us have because of the simple fact of we're just viewers. We're not a influencer like Anna.
And so I don't want to buy from it. Well, I definitely have one of those brands, and that brand is Halara.
Ooh, since you're calling them out, you better go ahead and give them a good review, huh? Because let's face it, if it's tight and it gives her some curves, she's gonna like it.
And you know what I decided to do? I decided to haul it. So if you're sitting there wondering, is this brand a scam? Well, we'll find out together. Let's get into it. So I got a whole
The things that I don't wonder about and that she does, it just absolutely amazes me.
bunch of different stuff, from like jeans to athletic wear to like cute little dresses. So I will really be able to tell you 100% if this brand is legit or not. The first thing I got were these jeans.
No, absolutely not. No, 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 no. I understand it's everybody's right to wear jeggings. I understand that, but those were so many years ago, and I'm not talking about two, because this is a retro video. I'm not talking about 2 years ago. Yeah, those were in style way before that.
Jeans. We're gonna go jeans. They are a weird legging. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what they remind me of.
They're called jeggings. That's what they're called. I had some of them, and I shrank them by drying them.
And this is gonna date me, and I'm okay with that. But back in the olden times, there was a company called Pajama Jeans, and they made jeans that felt like pajamas on the inside. And these are very pajama jean-like, except they are not soft on the inside, but they are lightweight.
Who wants to work out in pajamas? Who would even choose that as an option to try out? Nobody wants to work out in anything that's denim.
More like a legging, flare legging jeans, but
They are not jeans. Absolutely not jeans. They're not denim. You shoved them on yourself is what you did. You just decided to pour yourself in there like a cup of tea because those certainly didn't fit you to a T.
like jeggings, because that's a different fabric, but like leggings that just
I don't care if it's a different fabric. It's what it is. It's what it looks like.
happen to kind of look like denim. It's a very difficult thing to describe.
No, it's not.
I do really like the crossover waist though, so
Why do you have your shirt tucked up underneath your boobs? Why do you do that? Your baby feeders never get a chance to breathe. Absolutely never get a chance to breathe because you gotta have them shoved up in something.
props to that. And they only have back pockets, unlike normal jeans, which would also have like the front pocket. With it, I paired one of like
Nope. All I hear in my mind is a I can't even make a ripping sound. Yeah, I think that's more appropriate.
many sports bras I got from them.
Stop that.
Which I often wear as tops. Anyway, not theirs. I don't know. I've never tried their stuff before, but
Ooh, she feeling herself. She's absolutely feeling herself. But the way that thing looks on her top, it seriously looks like, it's just one of them little bitty spaghetti string shirts that go underneath something. It don't look like a workout top. It ain't got no support.
this is a green, just standard sports bra.
See, absolutely no support. But she probably likes it.
Nothing special. So we'll see how these work. Gosh, this fabric is weird, but it is very pajama jean-like. And we had a moment where a roommate took my pajama jeans and had like an intervention with me, and she says, I know they look good.
Why? And okay, let me finish that out. She knows she looks good in them. We be the deciding factor in that.
And I know they feel comfortable, but I've got to shut this down. And she cut my pajama jeans. And to this day, I am hurt by that. Because when you take out a good pair of pants for someone, you are a terrible person.
We all know you don't like denim, so what else is it that you're going to wear besides stuff that's stretchy? That's what you like to do, stuff that it's ruffled and layers. When you're wearing your bathing suit, you don't like covering yourself up, but any other time you want something to go all the way down to your knees, or past your knees, down to your feet.
Kate, if you're watching this, I'm still mad. Okay, so you might notice we're in a new place. And that is because, well, I lost this box for try-ons when I was packing, and we just found it. So we unboxed this in my old house.
Okay, so you just needed a video. That's what it is. You just needed a video, and you didn't really want to film anything, so you're like, oh, this is convenient, so I'm going to do it.
So we're trying it on in my new house, but it's fine.
Look at how tight it is. Okay, let me go ahead and preface this. I used to be extremely overweight, so when I say something about Anna, I think about myself. And y'all, excuse me, I'm getting ready for bed. But anywho, I think about myself, and I tell you something, ain't nobody gonna want their thighs hugged that tight and their calves so loose. People don't want that. They just kind of flap when you're on the treadmill.
Okay, we're gonna start with the leggings. The leggings are trash.
Thank you.
These feel cheap. I think they look cheap.
Yes.
They're not comfortable enough to like be okay with those first two things. The cut is weird. But
They are caving into your kneecaps in the back. You don't even have to worry about people seeing where your knees begin and where the rest of your body is, and you can't say that you have a tall torso, because we're getting to see every little nook and cranny of that body.
It's a no for me, dog. The top is okay. It's not supportive at all, but it would be great for traveling.
No, it
like
wouldn't.
wearing with a pair of leggings that fit better than these. This would be okay for traveling. Is it great?
I would wear that under something maybe, but it's probably most likely going to be whenever I'm in my house just running around. That's the only time I would wear that. There ain't no way, because you're going to get out in public, you're going to do one little jig and a jog in a car hitting a bump, and bam, there they go.
Right? No, it's not. The price point is obvious in these two items.
What is it?
And honestly, I feel at the price point I paid for them, you can get better stuff at Old Navy.
Ooh.
Better quality fabrics, better fit. So far, not that.
Why do you do that to people? Absolutely, why do you do that to people? Why don't you tell us exactly how much it costs? We understand that we're not going to buy it, especially since you're showing it off, but still, we want to know the prices.
I'm impressed. It's a weird combo, guys, but I was putting these things together.
No, did you buy a G-string? That's the only thing I can think of, and I don't want to see that. Oh, no.
It's just what worked. These are leggings. I ordered them in a 4X because I don't trust sizing from these.
No, no, we don't do that. We do not bring attention to our little fat chaps in the back that they clap for you on your upper back. Yeah, we don't bring attention to those. And you ain't getting no workout done in that.
Companies, I just assume they're gonna run 1 to 2 sizes small.
You assume.
So I got a 4. I'm typically at a 3 right now. Again, has that crossover waist like we.
Now, mind you, look at her body. I'm not being mean. Look at her body and look at her body these days. If she bought herself a 4, don't you think she should still continue to buy a 4, or do you think she's in a 2XL?
Saw on whatever type of fabric those jeans
Where are my
were.
glasses?
These are very buttery soft. They remind me of like a cheaper version of the Athleta fabric. Definitely not as high quality. Definitely not.
All right, absolutely still a no for me. Could not be a yes, absolutely not. You like to run around in swimsuits all the time. Why are we doing full leggings? Why are we doing that? You didn't go to the gym. Absolutely, you did not. So why are we even trying out activewear? Oh yeah, it's so that you can run around in public in it, ain't it?
Not quite there, but I think that's what they're trying to emulate. We have some nice side pockets, but they are not very giving. You could not fit.
You'll fit in your hand up in them, so they're giving something or another.
A lot of things in there. I feel like these are a little bit lackluster on the side pockets. Can I get my whole hand in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Could I get a phone? Probably, but not a water bottle, not some keys, not all the.
Who puts the water bottle in the pocket? Absolutely nobody. You go to your gym and you're holding your water bottle because it's usually too big for you. You wouldn't surprise me none if you didn't shove it down the front of your shirt.
Things I tend to carry with myself when I walk. Actually, I have never once in my life carried a water bottle in the side of my leggings. And oddly, this is the second time I've said this today. So apparently that's something that's very important for me to share with you.
That you have to have somewhere on your body and in your clothing. You gotta have somewhere in your clothing to hold your water bottle.
I don't know. With it, we have this sports bra-y thing.
Like I said, I thought it was a G-string.
It looks complicated. I'm already a little scared by it. It's a lace up on the back. And yeah, you just tie dye. I don't know. Wow. This feels like a lot of.
She bought this. No, she bought this for the colors and the vibrancy. That's why she bought it. She didn't buy it for the practicality.
Why so much cording? And why?
Anna, I hate to break it to you. I really, really do. But when you order a size that almost fits you, it's going to have a lot of fabric.
Why? I don't know. Maybe it's going to look super dope. But also, I'm overwhelmed.
No, nobody uses that word anymore. Oh, no, no, no. You are so stuck in old times.
When I work out, I want it to be fast. I want to just like throw it on and go. Swimsuits, I'm a little bit more patient with because I am.
So you're admitting this is a swimsuit. This isn't even a workout top. It's a swimsuit for you.
Wanting to look cute. But when I work out in the gym, I want to look cute for me and I want it to be fast because usually I don't have enough time and I don't want to take any more to like tie myself into, too much work. Too much work, I'm already going to call it. It's probably too much work. The hardest part about activewear is I can't show you what I'm feeling. I'm sure.
Oh, but you're going to tell us because you don't like it. And I don't even understand why you put it on because we all see how terrible it is.
It looks fine. It's
No,
actually
it does
kind of
not.
cute. But let me tell
It is not cute. It absolutely is not cute for the gym. You cannot do any kind of exercising in that.
you what I'm feeling. I have no support under my boob.
Nope.
So a couple wrong
You always like to just let them just lay there. You know, they got their own little mattress going on.
moves, and this is literally going to flip up over my chest. These pants, this is not a supported enough band. Just doing that, look how much the band goes down. Now imagine you're running or squatting.
So you want some that are going to suck you in just a little bit. That's what you're actually looking for. So are we getting down to the nitty gritty if she ain't really happy with the size?
Or jumping, these pants are going to come straight off and you are going to be full moon to the world. So these are not good. I would never work out in this set because I just know that I would be exposing myself if I did.
But you bought it to show everybody. So all you're wanting is views.
And I think sometimes people are like, why does sometimes really good activewear cost a lot? And it's because
You pay what you get
it
for.
is allowing you to do those harder movements.
You pay what you get what you paid for. That's what it's supposed to be.
Sure, if you just want to lounge around your house, this might be okay, but still, I wouldn't buy this. I think there's better cheap options.
You can't say you wouldn't buy it because, hey, girly world, you did buy it. It's on your body.
But if you're working out, if you're lifting, this is not going to cut it. This is not going to cut it at all. And this is me not even trying to work out in these. I don't think I can do a squat in these. If I do a squat in these, they're probably going to fall down for camera. So I will not be squatting in these because they're
Or they're going to rip because you got them extra tight.
trash. They're trash.
Because you're too daggum good to send them back and get your money back. You just rolling in that ching, so you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Halar is a scam. That's where I'm running right now. Controversial, but I do. It feels a bit scammy. Again, there are other brands, same price point, better quality. Now these.
But once again, as I said, you're not telling us the price point of anything. And I know Old Navy, they're not exactly cheap unless you get them on a good sale.
The joggers are the ones that get me in the ad every time. They're the ones who are like, oh my gosh, I never found such soft joggers until I found the Halara jogger. So I got them. They have some big ass pockets, which I.
Okay. Let's talk about this for just a second, all right? Let's talk. These things aren't squeezing her in, so I don't know that she's going to be happy with these. It's got her kind of, cradling her little tum-tum. It's called something else, but I'm not going to say it on this channel. Her legs actually have room to breathe, so they're not fighting each other to get out. So, I mean, let's just see what her opinion is.
They feel very soft. Like, they do feel like they could be really comfortable for traveling. I got with them this black sports bra. This
And see, she even has them pulled up higher than normal.
one I like a lot more because it has all this.
Her tummy belly, her belly button, tummy belly, listen to me. Her belly button ain't even showing in this one, so hey, I got a little bit of approval going on.
Strappiness, but I don't have to tie anything. I can just slide it over my head and I still get that like cute back. And then also just to show off that they have shirts too, I grabbed this shirt, which also has like strappy detail. So I'll show it both with.
And you're going to put those colors together. And I don't even think, nope, not my cup of tea.
The shirt on and with the shirt off. I thought the pink kind of looked cute with this like brown, like very earth tony, very zen, very like namaste.
Why does the sports bra on you look like a spaghetti strap shirt? I do not understand it. Why do you keep buying stuff that's going to suck you down small? Why do you do that?
Namaste in bed because I'm wearing joggers. This is definitely not something I'd probably work out in,
but
definitely something I would travel in. And since I do a lot of driving to Houston for doctor's appointments, this actually might be perfect. So
she always has to remind us that she's a Texan, but let me tell you something. You are not as Western as you think you are. Absolutely not. I could wear this stuff out into the field and take care of my horses if I wanted to. I don't have to dress a certain way. You, on the other hand, always do.
We'll see. This t-shirt, no. It feels like sandpaper and I hate it. Let's talk about this. Okay, the pants are giving, I want to say Old Navy prices with Sheen quality. They're pretty shitty. They're pretty shitty. But
they fit you a lot better than some of the things that you put on your body, especially the things that you just like an iron on.
Sports bra. This is nice. I actually really like this. I will keep this. I will wear this. It is comfortable.
Why do you keep pulling it down? A sports bra is not meant to be a shirt. Why do you keep doing that? Quit tugging at yourself. You don't like it.
It's very supportive, and I think it's cute in the back. Things I never.
That's why she's keeping it, for the design and only the design.
Thought I would say in this haul, but these pants are, gosh, honestly, the other thing I would say is if you were to sweat in these pants, you would smell. 100%. These are smelly pants. And if you don't know what smelly pants are,
I do.
You are just a blessed individual that's never.
And you absolutely are sharing out some of your personal details right now, aren't you? Mm-hmm. We all know where you get sweaty. You've showed us plenty of times.
Or purchased an accidental pair of smelly pants, but they get you and they get you bad, and it's a day ruiner. That's for sure. It's a day ruiner. That's it for the least. It's a day ruiner. So yes on the sports bra, no, trash. Okay, last in our sets,
they're going to be trash because they halfway fit her. That's why they're going to be trash. If she wants something that's going to be loosey-goosey on her, she needs to make sure she gets sizes that are too big for her. Go up one size. But she won't do that because in her mind, she is a certain size.
I have a pair of pants that I really hope work because I think they look super cool, which are these, like...
They look like work pants. That's what they look like. And this is activewear, guys. I'm telling you, she has such a different set of taste than I do.
Flared cargo-esque or cargo-inspired pants that are actually like leggings. I love this idea of a pant that is also a legging, but is not like a legging cut at the bottom. These obviously...
You can't ever get denim pants to fit you, so why not just go ahead and buy stretchy ones because you know that you can get yourself in them.
You have like a bell or a flare at the bottom. And I also like this like pin tuck seam down the front. That's pretty cool. These could be great dress pants alternatives, which that's probably what I'm most excited about them for, is something that looks fancy but feels comfortable. Or, oh my...
Look at her. She's going to show off her booty. That's one of her favorite assets, ain't it?
My goodness, these would be great to fly to Europe in because they look like real pants.
I'm sitting over here broke. I wouldn't know anything about that.
But you could probably last the whole flight in these, assuming they're comfortable and they fit. I don't know at all since I've tried nothing from this brand before.
I don't believe you.
With it, I have another top. Why did I do this to myself? I apparently was like, I'm going to get all the things that tie.
You can tell there's absolutely no support in that either. This woman, she doesn't even buy support whenever she's buying her brasiers. Goodness gracious, she needs to hit Victoria's Secret for a fitting.
This is confusing to me, guys. Okay, let me show you this. This is another black bra that has like the straps, right?
It's a bra. You see what she's going to use it for.
But this one also has this. It's not tying anything. It's just there so you can put a bow. Why not just tie the bow and like sew it so it looks beautiful all the time? Because we know that
because you never finish any kind of crafting project you do, so it's just going to be something that sits over in a pile because you got them ching to lose.
Hand-tied bow is not going to be as good as some like perfectly constructed bow that's then sewn in place, so I never have to worry about it being there.
When you go to work out, you don't care what other people think of you. You absolutely do not. You're there for yourself. And if you think of what other people want to say to you, goodness gracious, you're never going to get any peace in life.
I don't get it, guys. I don't get it. Okay, of all the things in the Halara haul, this is probably what I like the most. That said, here's a problem.
Ooh, she pulling on them pants. She's stretching them pants out. She don't like them.
The waistband is not reinforced, so it just doesn't have the support you need to stay up. And I'm just seeing this time and time again in their pants. If they're going to design for bigger bodies, we just need a stronger elastic here to.
Or you also need to buy the right size of clothing, because you go down on so many different brands because they don't fit you, even though you're the one that chose them.
Make sure that we get that grip at the waist. That said, this is pretty cute. Like, I wouldn't feel bad wearing this around. I think the back,
but just not to the gym,
is adorable and it's comfortable. And this feels less shitty than some of the other things I've tried on in this haul. But I do also feel like Kim Possible. A little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, now on to the thing.
She done took it all the way back to childhood, didn't she? She done described herself as a skinny mini.
That I feel like is the thing they push in ads to me the most. So I'm going to guess that y'all have seen these ads as well. These are for those little like summer sport dresses. These are the hardest thing to fit on my body. So I bought a couple, hoping that one of them works, because honestly, I want to be that girl. I want to be that girl and that cute.
What size did you order? Because that's going to depend on if it goes over your legs or not.
Dress, like walking around where it's also fitness wear, but I just haven't found it. Now, one thing I did like when I was shopping on their site is they had a short length and a longer length. So if you're petite or tall, they both have options. But
according to you, this brand pretty much sucks. So why would anybody want to be ordering anyways?
Will they fit? Well, I have absolutely no clue. So let me show you what I got. The first is this really pretty royal blue, and this is the one I hope works the most just because of the color.
Nope, the back ain't doing it. The back ain't doing it. We need to get you into an actual shirt, because when you got back boobs, there's something going on that you don't need to be showing everybody.
It has this twisty back, which is cute, but I'm also seeing no like...
She doesn't even know what to do with the back. She has absolutely no clue.
Like adjustability to make it any smaller. So if it's not tight enough, it's not tight enough. Down here, one of the reasons I hope this one will work for me is it seems to have a more A-line cut skirt.
She's pulling on it. Y'all watch her. She's pulling on it. She's nipping at it.
Again, I have the differentiation between my hips
and
my top, which I've talked about a bajillion times. And if you're new to this channel, hello. My hips are big and my boobs are small. Facts on facts on facts. Anyway, these do have shorts underneath them. Ba-da-bam! They are, in my opinion, a little too short. I would like a little bit more for...
If you know these are going to look horrible on you, if you know they feel horrible, the material is absolutely atrocious, why are you even putting them on your body? I would not do that to myself.
Chafing, so we'll see. But then again, chafing stick works wonders. Get yourself some Mega Babe, and just slather it up in there and you might be fine.
No.
So this is option one from the dresses. This is okay. I know it looks really cute, but...
She's like, I'm going to slather myself down in olive oil and butter. Might as well.
I don't feel as much compression in the stomach or thigh area, and it almost feels like the thighs are a little loose, and I'm pretty certain that if I were...
How are those loose? How are they loose? There's spandex on you. Those are not loose.
Or like to do some squats or things like that, that they would actually roll up.
Of course.
Because they are on the looser side. So we're going to...
Even your shorts you wear these days, they roll up. One side will stay down, the other one's up in your hootie.
Try together. Okay.
They didn't move.
Okay, so they did go up quite a bit. I don't trust them, man. I had hopes for this, that maybe I could make it work, but...
No, you didn't.
Based on just that, just doing a squat, I know...
You lie to your audience so much, and you think you do a good job of it, and you don't.
Oh, that doing, like, leg lifts, these would be right up my butt crack, like, straight up. So this is cute, but offers virtually no support. But I love.
You should not buy one-piece outfits. You really shouldn't. Because your top is so small and your bottom is so big, you're always going to have an issue. Stick with things that have a shirt, shorts, or shirt, pants, shirt, skirt, whatever you want to do.
Love the design of it. I wish it worked because how cute is the bag?
Not.
But it doesn't. It doesn't work at all. Not for working out. You want to just wear this to brunch with someone?
No.
You might be okay.
No.
I wouldn't chance it personally, but it's definitely, again, on the better side of things in this haul. Dresses, I think, are like what they do well. Everything else I would steer clear from. Option 2.
This is not a dress. Okay, what I just talked to you, it's not a dress, it's a skirt.
2 from the dresses is because y'all love this color on me, and I love the cut of this one again.
If she would pull the back up just a little bit to go over certain parts of her back, and see, I still have that. It goes on my back. I cover that up as much as I possibly can.
Line. The back does allow you to adjust a little, so I'm hoping this one might work for the top.
We got another skirt. That's what we got. We don't have a dress because there's shorts underneath. And is it shorts? Is it a skirt? Whenever it's a one piece? I don't know. Y'all answer me in the comments below.
Top. But again, I'm a little nervous that this may not be wide enough for my hips. This as well has shorts underneath it. And as you can see, it looks like it's a little bit shorter. These shorts are actually about the same length as the other one. And again, not as long as I would like them. Give me all.
Then why did you buy them? You can tell by looking on another model whenever you're ordering stuff. Usually if they have a model, you can tell whether or not they're going to be short on you. But you just want to order them so that you'll have something to complain about.
All the short coverage. But again, chafing stick might solve it. Fabric is buttery soft on both of these. I really like it. But I don't know. We'll see. There's nothing wrong with it. Actually, the fabric's a lot nicer on this.
She doesn't like it. Absolutely does not like it. So I guess she's going to call this thing a scam.
Than some of the other pieces I've tried. It does give some nice support, especially in the stomach. It's a little short for me, so I probably wouldn't wear it. I don't think I could exercise in this and feel comfortable. So it's not.
I couldn't exercise in anything that you bought. Absolutely could not do it. I would not do it.
For me, but this isn't trash. This is pretty good. I think it's a good option for a workout dress. I just wouldn't personally wear it. The last is a wild card, and they had like a long dress, and I was like, perfect. This is more my vibe. So this is.
She's gonna go out in a date on that and with activewear because it curves and snuggles her in all the right places.
This is in a navy. I really like the room that this one has at the bottom. I feel like it's gonna work for me. But one thing I noticed is she's
got her back covered, so that's a plus.
Don't think there's any shorts under this one.
So it's a
dress. This one is just purely a dress. So I would have to wear my own biker shorts, which I'll do. But yeah, this one feels more like a dress. Again, no adjustableness in the neckline.
She's not smiling, guys. She ain't got any cheese-eating grin on her face.
So this may or may not work for some people. And I'd love even to see, like in the future, like some type of ability to tighten this band just to give more support. So if this works, it'll give me my...
Those pockets look like she's protruding from her own side because they're all smashed out so far.
Dream, but I still have to like layer my own shorts underneath. This is not a bad dress.
Do you see what I'm saying? It goes choom, and then whoo.
It's just not an activewear dress. The top has no support. This is what? You can't really fit shorties underneath it because of the stupid slit. And honestly, again, I just wouldn't shop at them for this item.
You have said that pretty much about every single item, so just say you wouldn't shop there.
I have found one thing in this haul that I would keep. One thing. And that's a sports bra.
That has no support.
And I bought like 12 things.
And we didn't get to see them.
To say I'm underwhelmed is, it's being nice. I like to say that I will give a brand a second chance if over 50% of the items I liked. So
she says that this is a viral TikTok-y activewear brand. That's what she said. So that's why she has to try. She got to make sure that she gets her opinion out there because it's popular.
I think it can be said pretty clearly. I will not be giving a second chance to this brand, and I wouldn't recommend that you give it a first chance because it's kind of lackluster. There's no hidden gems. There's no like, oh my gosh, this is totally worth it. There's nothing that
Oh, the disappointment is written all over her face. I don't even understand why she uploaded this. Oh, yeah, I do. She needed the money.
you can't buy somewhere else for cheaper. Or cheaper and significantly better quality. So that is everything from this hilarious haul.
You never know how to pronounce these daggum things. You don't even go on Google and try.
With that, guys, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day.
I will.
Everything are down in the description. I'll check you later and peace. Bam! She's out.
Alrighty, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed that. And if you did, go ahead and you made it all the way to this part, y'all go hit the subscribe button because I like talking to Miss Anna. Oh, she can be a hoot on some days, but most times she's just an absolute mess. But I want to say to you, I hope you have a good day, night, weekend, holiday, year, whenever you might be watching this. And remember to smile today or make somebody else smile because it really can make a difference. All right, guys, y'all, if you're unknown for it, y'all go ahead and y'all can check out my playlist or y'all can see whatever other content creator that I just covered because I have a few of them because I like to keep it interesting over here. All right, guys, y'all have a good one for me. Bye.